Welcome back, you lovely bunch. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all doing good. Yoeleo R12, that's what we're going to build today. Really excited. As you can tell, it's quite early. I drank 2 coffees this morning. 2 coffees, 2 strong coffees. And if ever you need to build a bike really fast, drink 2 coffees. Guaranteed to make no mistakes and not have to redo anything at all. Proper stoked to build up the R12. So I have the very first set of Yoeleo pilot wheels to put on it. Going to give you guys a little sneak peek of those in a bit. But honestly, today is a mad rush. Like, I don't have long before I pick my kid up from school. Can't bleed the brakes myself because I don't have the bleed kit here. So the plan this morning is to get the headset in, the bottom bracket in, the crank on, like front mech on, the rear mech on, get my seat post all like lubed up and slid in there. I don't know, it went all weird then for some reason. And then set the wheels up tubeless. And then go to the bike shop, get the brakes all blared, set up, and fingers crossed I've got long enough cables to get them internally routed through the stem. That would be awesome. But yeah, it's a mad rush today. Rather than just waffle on for however long, I'm going to chat to you whilst building this bike, and I'm boiling, I'm going to be honest. So today it's pretty much just cracking straight on with everything. And dropping the seat post clamp inside the bike. Oh yeah, if ever you're clamping a frame, right, and you don't have the seat post in, gently. I need to slow down and calm down a bit. I'm really excited about this build. I've been really keen to build it. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the seat post in. So you've got this little knobbly bit. Oh my god, I've got carbon gripper absolutely blooming everywhere. Do you want to know how long I've got to do this? So I have to drop it off at the bike shop at 10 o'clock. I'm going to be late. It's currently 9:39, so it's going to be a bit tight. I might chop the fork down and size everything up later. This is like the most... You know when you watch people like G Milner and they do their bike build videos and it's just really relaxed and therapeutic? Well, welcome to the ADHD version. I'll be back in a second. I always think like what I'm going to do is I'm going to like play some music and like just do some nice like arty shots of me building the bike. And then what actually happens is, well, I talk too much, don't I, guys? I mean, I just talk too much. I waffle the entire time. So rather than just like shut up, my like nice bike footage is filled with me like going blah 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 blah. 2 half-inch bearings, one's black and one's red. I don't know if one's the top and one's the bottom. No idea which one's which. And also you get this little half space. Can you see that? So this, when you put in, it basically means that you can hide all the wires inside, and that is, fingers crossed, what I'm going to be able to get done today. So even though I'm really rushed for time, I just find it therapeutic, building bikes. I mean, it's because it's going to look sick, right? Don't think, it's just going to look sick. Look at it, look at the cleanness. It's like all aero and rad. So all the headset spaces have these little holes, so when you put your headset in, essentially, you can hide all your cables all the way through. Look at the spaces, they come apart, see, so it makes it, yeah, super easy to put them on. Right, so as rushed as I am, I just can't leave, like, I mean, look at it. Can you see that? Look. I don't care how late I'm going to be or how rushed I am. That has to go. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to go cut down this steerer. I'm so, like, rushed. For the record, I totally caught those. So one of my top tips for anyone building a bike, you want to be able to take your time. You don't want to be rushing things because when you rush, you make mistakes. Why do I keep on having to catch this fork? Honestly, like what's wrong with me? I've got like short-term memory loss. You see, one of the really nice things about these spacers is actually I need a new spacer in here. And so rather than take all the bars and stuff off, I've just realised that I can just unslot them and pop it in. Alright, so as far as time scale, because I decided that I had to chop down my steerer, it's now 10 o'clock and I should be dropping this bike off now. So honestly, going to do the most annoying part first, which is the bottom bracket. Like, this is the bit that's always really annoying. Like, if anything's going to go wrong for me, it's bottom bracket. Anyway, we're going to get this in. Okay, so, I'm an idiot. Do you want to see this? Well, if your bottom bracket slides through the entire bottom bracket, my bottom bracket isn't the right size bottom bracket. So it looks like we're taking it to the bike shop now. So I'm going to go to the bike shop, I'm going to get a bottom bracket, I'm going to get my cable switched over, and then we're going to actually crack back on with this build. Why did I not check the size of the bottom bracket? Such a rookie. Anyway, I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Guys, right, I had such a mare. It's actually like 15 years later. So I started this yesterday. And what was meant to be pretty simple, you know something always goes wrong. So as you saw, I thought I had a BB86 bottom bracket for some reason. I had that in my head and I thought it would be a straight swap from the BB that was in my other bike. And as you guys saw, but it's not. It's a BB386, which is actually in fact bigger. So then I had to try and source a new bottom bracket. Oh my God. Basically I had to get one next day delivered. And it turned up, so I've got this token bottom bracket. Let me show you. So it's been a bit of a nightmare. I wanted it to be really quick and simple. But actually, I've got a really good bottom bracket, so that's good. There's going to be no creaks, no noises. It's going to be really smooth. Oh my God, look at the job the bike shop did of hiding these cables. Can you see, look? No cables. I have no cables at all. I've got no cables. It's so awesome, right? Check it out. So it goes from here. You can see kind of under there a little bit, but that'll get hidden by the tape. It goes all the way through there, hidden in the stem here. It goes down the front here through all these nice spaces. And then it pops out all the way down here. So that's the only bit of cable you see there on that side. Somehow they managed to feed it all the way through the frame. All the way through the frame. And it pops out there. Right, so we're going to put the crank in and then rear mech, front mech, chain on. And I did make good use of my time. So whilst I was waiting for the bike shop to do everything, I did actually set up the wheels. These are mega wheels. I'll tell you a little bit more about them when I'm putting them on. But for now, we're going to put the crank on and it will start taking some shape. I've got new wheels, and I've got some special new wheels. I mean, honestly, it would take me like a full video to tell you all about these wheels in great detail. I'll just tell you a little bit about them. I think I am the first person in the world to own a set of these. And these are the Yoeleo, I forgot what they're called. The Yoeleo Pilot C50 DBs. It's a carbon rim, carbon spokes, and it's got a carbon hub. I mean, the body of it is carbon, it looks well cool. I don't know if you can see in there, I'm going to try and show you. I'm going to do a video all about these because they are proper rad. I like rad things, and I think these wheels are rad. So these are 50mm deep, I think it's a 27mm, and then they are $1,191. I don't know what that is in pounds, I've got no idea. 1,100, but basically they're about £1,000. I mean, that's what it works out to, right? I set them up tubeless. Do you know what's really cool about them? You don't need rim tape for them. It's just, well, there's no holes for the spokes. So it's magic. I don't know how you get the spokes in there or how you get the nipples. And I don't know how you change a spoke. Hopefully I don't break a spoke, but it's pretty magic. And they set up tubeless like there was no air loss, nothing at all. Just popped on Goodyear Eagles, look. Yeah, straight up. So I guess we should chuck the wheels on the bike so we can see it in its like entirety. But yeah, I will do a bit more of a video about these wheels. Honestly, wicked set of wheels. I mean, just carbon everything basically. Can't go wrong. I need to show you in the sunlight because at the moment, like just you seeing this, you just do not get to see how nice it is. But I mean, what do you think? I think it's blooming lovely and I bloody love it. And honestly as well, like I thought it might be a bit weird in the headset. Like you can hear the cables knocking around in the frame. It's a bit weird, but I mean it looks so cool, right? Actually, I'll probably have to film this in the sunlight tomorrow. I'll be back in a little bit. I mean, to you it will be very soon, but it will actually be in a few hours. And as if by magic, it is suddenly the next day yet again. So that's like a 3-day build. So I did say at the start of this vlog, don't have 2 coffees because something's bound to go wrong. Don't rush things because things are going to go wrong. There you go, everything went wrong. But ultimately, got it done. And like, what a cracking build, don't you reckon? I think it's proper nice. All the cables are hidden completely inside the bars. This paint job is honestly epic. I love the way it changes colour as the light catches it. It's going to look amazing in the sun. So SRAM Ready Tuck Group Set, 11 speed, Yoeleo Pilot C50 posh wheels. Carbon everything wheels. I will tell you more about the wheels in another video. I can't wait to ride this. I think it's a cracking build. I just weighed it as well and it is 8.1 kilos and that's with ridiculously heavy power tap pedals on, so I think it would come in probably about, well, I reckon like 800 grams lighter. So definitely like around 7.5 kilos I reckon it would be with a more lightweight power meter, let's say. Massive thanks to Yoeleo for sending me over this frame, these wheels. I can't wait to go for a bit of a shred on it. Well excited. Let me know what you think down below in the comments and remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.